Hello, Gemini. Nice to see you here again. I was away for a while, but here we are doing your full moon reading. So we're looking at full moon energy. The full moon is June 5th, I believe. So we're going to look at full moon, what is coming to the surface and what is ready to be released so that we can start on the next new moon with a fresh start. So the full moon is everything kind of coming to a head, coming to the surface for manifesting intentions that you set at the new moon. Would be either coming to fruition or you're getting signs that it's time to let go of something. So let's take a look into your energies and see what that might be. So for those of you that are new here, my name is Melissa and I do tarot readings based on the new moon and the full moon. I took a little break with all the quarantine stuff and everybody being home was very difficult to film. So I have some time to do that now. Let's get started. I did have one jump out already, so let's see what is going on with Gemini. Happy birthday to those celebrating in June, and happy birthday if you celebrated in May. All right, so let's see what our jumper was. We have the 5 of Swords. Okay, so I feel like it might be time to start releasing something. Let's see, what are we looking at? Oh, that one kind of fell off too. All right. Okay, so I'm not going to turn that one over just yet. So what came out after the 5 of Swords, where I saw a little bit of like trying to let go of something. 5s for me represent change. And the 5 of Swords is kind of like about defeat. So possibly that you're feeling a little defeated and you know that it's time to let something go. We have it followed by the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups, and then the 9 of Pentacles. So the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups, again, cups represent emotion. So it could be an emotion that you've kind of been holding on to, that it's time to let go of. This could also be people having two kind of masculine energies present themselves in an emotional manner. Kind of is indicating that there might be a person, doesn't have to be male, but kind of like more of an authoritative figure that you have an emotional tie to that could be ready to release. And followed by the 9 of Pentacles, which to me is the single ladies card. It was really, really strong indicator that there is a person that you have an emotional connection to that it's time to kind of let go of. And, you know, I'm getting free as a bird, okay, with my single lady card. So that could be what we're looking at here. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so that one kind of just slid off the top of the deck when I sat the deck down. The 2 of Pentacles is kind of, you know, making a decision or weighing your options, but not really making a decision. Not making a decision, but weighing the options to make a decision, if that makes sense. But yeah, having that with these 2 male cup energies. So yeah, I kind of feel like if there are 2 people that you are kind of deciding between, kind of fitting for a Gemini actually, you know, with the twins aspect. So it could be aspects of yourself as well. But I feel like you're kind of weighing your options. It could be between 2 people. It could be between a person and yourself. It could be between parts of yourself, however that applies in your situation. But I really do feel like this is definitely something that you're tossing ideas around. Okay, so let's see what we can do about that. Let's get some advice for Gemini. Advice for Gemini regarding this situation. Advice for Gemini, please. Okay. All right, this one came out first. We have the 9 of Wands. So another 9 here. The 9s are kind of like being at the end of a cycle, almost there, almost at the finish line. You know, like he's kind of looking back on the work that he's already done and trying to decide what's next, kind of in a waiting stance. But I'm really feeling like if you wait too long, you're going to get kind of, like, the first thing that comes to mind is you're going to get the shaft. But, like, so the Seven of Swords is about deception. So I feel like the advice here is if you're waiting around for something, if you wait too long, you're gonna get the bad end of the deal. So yeah, like if you're waiting and trying to make this decision and just kind of waiting to see what happens, it may not go in your favor. Okay, so maybe not waiting and kind of maybe being a little bit more decisive, but ultimately I see you letting some stuff go so that you can be yourself, so that you can let your true self shine, and be an independent lady or gentleman. But yeah, I kind of see you ending up single, but not, like she's not unhappy about it, okay? The caged bird sings. What is that from? I don't know. I'm just saying it uncensored. So that came to me. If that applies in some way, let me know. The caged bird sings. I feel like that's like the title of a book or a movie, or not a song. But yeah. If that means anything to you, or if you feel something off of that, maybe Google it and see what that's all about, because I'm really not sure. Sometimes I get things that are meant for somebody else that I would not understand. But it is my job to deliver. So, yeah, if that strikes a chord with you, Google it and let me know what that means in the comments. All right, so that's what I'm seeing. I'm not getting any more cards popping out. So, yeah, I feel like that's the message. It's kind of a short one. We're at like 7 minutes, and I think the first minute of that was me, like, just being blabbery. But yeah, I feel like there's something that it's time for you to release, let go. There's a change coming, and you're kind of being a little up in the air about it. But if you wait too long, this is not going to go in your favor. It's time to embrace yourself. Okay, time to embrace self. Be who you were meant to be. Free yourself from that cage. So. Gosh, this was short, and I feel like I should have more to say, but I don't. So that's the message. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a blessed day.